So I'm bored. All right, so this is my dad's over here. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, everybody.
There you go. So my dad's over here, and it's Monday, right? It's Monday.
Monday.
All right,
is,
so
Monday at 10:30.
it's Monday.
He's going nowhere.
Unlike Pinocchio, I have strings that hold me down, apparently. So it should be going the other way, though. It should be like this, right? All right, so it's Monday, and at this point in time, I'm going stir crazy now. At this point in time, the surgery is scheduled for Wednesday. I'm trying to move it up. I may be the first human in history that is trying to move up their open heart surgery. Let's go. Let's go do it right now. Let's get it done. So, in all seriousness, I'll be talking to the surgeon who will be going back in here. The nice thing is that 3.5 years ago, I provided him with guidelines. He doesn't have to mark my chest. He already knows where to cut. So it's right here. Can't make any mistake. Wait, that would really suck if I woke back up and it was like over here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
You know, my chest goes to 11. That would not be good.
That's Eddie Hamlin's number. You don't want to do
Doctor,
that.
no, I would not. That is Denny Hamlin's number. I would not. Oh, that does give me an idea. It's just
No, let's not go there.
88.
Yeah.
So I'll be talking with my surgeon later on today. I had a chance to see him when I first came in on Thursday, and so I'll talk to him later on today. They have it on the schedule for Wednesday. Again, I'm hoping to move it up. But in the meantime, we're actually going to be able to get the second opinion from the Mayo Clinic doc, so at least we'll have a chance to look at him. I'm not expecting him to tell us anything different than what we already know, but at least there'll be somebody who will be able to look at the scans and from outside of our world and be able to say, okay, yeah, your guys' assessment is right on. So I figured while we're all waiting, maybe I'd show you around my room. So there's a wall over there, and then there's a wall right there, and there's a wall back there, and I have a window. That's my room. See, here's the great part. I've been here long enough that I can actually just go and turn stuff off. See? Which really, really freaks out the nurses because they hear the alarm and then they come rushing in and I go and turn it off and they're like, "Whoa, how'd that happen?" I had a guy last night that doesn't work in the ICU very often, and this is not people who are normally, this will come as a shock, I'm sure, but people who are normally in the ICU aren't doing things like this right now. People who are normally in the ICU are on a bed like there and kind of not coherent.
But Mom said you were special.
Yeah, but Mom did say I was special, and she's right. So, but the guy last night was so not used to having anybody in the ICU who was up and moving around that every single move I made, he was jumping from his chair because at one point I detached everything to go for a walk. And apparently they don't do that. The patients don't do that in the ICU. They just don't go wandering around. So I came walking out, and he looked at me, and he thought that either the drugs had taken a hold or I'd lost my mind, because he's like, why is the patient up and walking around? And they had to explain to what was going on. And I'm certainly not saying that I was knocking stuff off my table and making noise just to freak him out last night. I would not have...
You did it again.
I would not have done that. I know, it's because I'm doing this, and they're going to come yell at me. I have to keep my arm up. So this is feeding my heparin. It's to keep my blood thin. This one here we don't use very often, but this is how I get my meals. So this afternoon it'll be liquefied half pepperoni, half cheese, and then tonight they're actually going to throw an In-N-Out 4x4 protein burger in a blender, and then we'll just pump it right in through here. That's not going to happen at all. I'm going to have to keep eating the crappy food that they send in. I don't even know what it was. It was some quiche with spinach next to it. I don't know. So what else? Oh, this is kind of great. I'm already getting prizes. So every person who goes through open heart surgery ends up getting a heart pillow, because a big part of the rehab is holding it to your chest and coughing to get your because you have a hard time breathing because they open you up. And so last time
There you go.
Yeah. Last time, I gotta keep my arm up. I solemnly swear. Last time, they tried to personalize. They tried to personalize the pillows, so they knew that I was on the radio. So last time, I got this pillow that had musical instruments on it. It had like violins and cellos, and it was the only thing that they could find that was radio related. I don't think they realized that I was a talk show host and didn't do that. So this one, though, however, absolutely fits. They went and gave it to me yesterday because I knew I'd be going through the surgery. They figured they'd personalize it now and kind of get me already on the road to recovery. They really personalized it this time. My heart pillow this time is Indians.
Here, let me get that.
So yes, I have Indians. I have an Indian pillow this time. I have no idea how that relates to me at all. Plus, I already have my my breathing doohickey, which if you remember from the 2009 videos, this is going to come in handy when I'm done. So, there you go. I'm bored. I'm hoping to get my surgery done as soon as possible, and I need to probably get this checked out. So, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.